So much Fortnite news has happened today. Big adjustments to Fortnite OG. Some people are going to hate it. Others are going to love it. There's parts that everybody's going to love. And then Fortnite's officially announced the new first-person mode. And it looks so good. I'm excited to play. And much more new skins. Stick with me. So let's start with the good. Duos has already been added to Fortnite OG. It just took over 24 hours, maybe under, exactly 24 hours. Either way, it's here. I don't know why they didn't launch with this. I think we knew the players were going to be at least this good. We're still hovering around 1 million players total between zero build and build mode, and I think duos is just so needed. Fortnite OG is hard. It's simple. The weapons do a ton of damage, so positionally, you got to be in the right spot, and when you can't communicate with random members on your squad, it just makes it that much tougher. So duos is here. It's here to stay. Hopefully trios drops as well. If you're like me, usually I got a squad of 3. So trios hopefully on the way. Here's the controversial news. Yesterday we talked about no bots in OG, no bot lobbies, and the good and the bad. So let's tell you what actually changed today. So skill-based matchmaking is now in Fortnite OG. There's 3 tiers. It now basically works exactly the same as normal Chapter 6 Modern Battle Royale. The first tier, the lowest tier, if you're brand new, if you never win, it's mostly just new accounts. If you get a win, even some eliminations, you'll get out of this. But early on, new players, 90 bots. So 90 out of 100 players will be bots in low skill-based matchmaking. Most of you watching this video probably aren't in this, and if you are in it, you won't be in it for long. It's just super early and brief. Medium skill-based matchmaking is between 10 and 90 bots, so it can still go all the way up to 90. This is where a few more people will exist. I don't know the exact graph of like how many players, what percent of players are in the high skill base, but even the high skill base, it's not like these top players. The high skill based, from what I understand, is where most players are still going to exist, and there will now be 10 bots maximum in that. So this isn't a terrible change for me. Like, a lot of us didn't really want bots. I was completely for adding the ability to do bot lobbies, right? People who want to join in, turn bot lobbies on and just play against a bunch of bots. Doesn't take away from the OG experience where you know you're going up against 99 real other players, and if you get the dub, it just feels that much more rewarding and satisfying. But 10 bots, it's not the worst thing in the world, and the medium skill-based matchmaking should help as well for those people who are jumping back on, haven't played in a while, but I really don't think you stay there for long. Like, if you get one dub in medium, you're probably going up into high. That's how it used to work. That's how I still understand that it works. And a reminder from last year, with the 1 month long temporary season OG that we had, ranked ended up having more players than normal OG Battle Royale because people did not want to fight 50 bots each match. And it's a thing I do as well. A lot of the times we jump into ranked just to avoid getting bots. If it's only 10 bots in high skill-based matchmaking, I think this is okay, but let people create their full bot lobby. So bot lobbies are not a thing yet. You can't toggle this on. If you're outside of that low skill based, it's still going to be a large number of real players. I do hope they add this in. I really think they will, because it doesn't take away from anyone else's experience. I'll let you know as soon as we know more. Subscribe, turn your noties on. Now, let's talk about the announcement of the 5v5 ballistic mode. It's dropping December 11th. It's early access. I don't know if everybody gets to play, if this just means it's like alpha, beta version, so it's still unpolished. We'll have to see. I'll be covering it right away. Downtime should be December 10th, that Tuesday morning, and we should learn even more about this thing. There's attackers, there's defenders, there's 12 rounds. First team to win 7 rounds is the winner. Win rounds by eliminating everyone or planting the bomb. You start with 800 credits and a pistol. You can buy from 10 plus items each round. So a similar style we've seen to other first-person games, right? Counter-Strike, Valorant, I believe, works this way as well. And we did figure this is the direction they were going to go in. Couple weird things though. Weapons will be hit scan in ballistic, which this feels weird to me. I'm a huge fan of hit scan. I'm glad it's back in Chapter 6 here, but But a first-person mode like this, I was expecting it to have bullet drop, and people got to get used to the spray patterns, etc. But no, it's going to be hit scan. So there's going to be a lot of damage, and you're going to get eliminated quickly, right? That's what hit scan means. It's just easier to hit shots. The loot we will see in this mode: frag grenade, proximity mine, bubble shield, recon nade, and impulse grenade, 3 ARs, 2 shotguns, 2 SMGs, 1 sniper rifle, and 2 pistols. And then planting bomb is called the Rift Point device. You can see the pictures of everything there. I believe there's going to be a ranked and unranked mode. For ranked, it will work like this: if you disconnect, you've got a 3-minute grace period to reconnect. If you leave permanently, it equals a temporary mode ban, penalty, and you get extra rank loss there. Rank progress is affected by wins, performance, and current rank. Matchmaking uses the party's average rank, so it's going to be a nice system that you can queue with friends, and I prefer this system. I know, another controversial thing, but just allows you to play with your buddies of all skill levels. Every match starts with players on each team selecting one of 5 flex gadgets that they alone will be able to purchase and use during the match. Players can purchase the gadget they've selected and hold 2 of their gadgets in the inventory each round, which cannot be dropped or picked up by other players. When used correctly, these can very much determine the outcome of a round. So basically they're saying these things are pretty powerful, strategic, and what we're talking about here is the bubble shield, recon grenade, frag grenade, impulse grenade, and the proximity mine. So only 1 person per team gets each item, and you'll have to kind of learn who's better with those items, what type of role they will play throughout the match. It should be a good time. It's going to be like nothing we've seen in the Fortnite world, and hopefully it's good enough that it can compete and pull in some other players from other games. That's the goal here, right? Completely separate than what we're used to in Fortnite. Currently, though, after the 11th, Fortnite's got 8 core modes plus UGC. We got this first-person mode, BR, OG, Creative with over 200,000 maps, Reload with 2 rotating maps, Festival and Lego with Seasons, and then Rocket Racing and Save the World. Pretty insane, man, the amount of stuff going on in this world of Fortnite. It's awesome. There's something to do for everybody. And keep in mind, there are so many other modes. Some may be scrapped, but here's everything that we know about so far with the code names and the files. One of them, Light Bunny, a mini BR with a max of 50 players, available in solos and duos. Then we got Pimlico, upcoming core mode. We got no other info on it. Bulldog, this is the big Fortnite times Disney mode. This isn't set though until late 2026, so it's a while away. Moonjade, melee only LTM, which include weapons like the Scythe, Kinetic Blade, Chain of Hades, and more. Then we've got Imperial, which is the vehicle Royale mode. Sprout, a Lego game mode based on jobs. Rivalry, another Lego mode. Sweet Spoon, this is another LTM game mode. Could be related to this year's Winterfest. We will, of course, learn a lot more about Winterfest in our upcoming videos. We'll cover that very soon. Big update coming up next week. And then Hammer, an upcoming map for the new Ballistic mode. Seems like it's not ready for the first release here, so it should come a little bit later. There's probably more modes. This is just everything we kind of know about in the files so far. New skins. Doom 2099 has been decrypted and revealed. There he is for you. I think he looks pretty good. This is the Marvel Rivals collab, by the way. So another Doom skin. He looks so different, though. I am a fan of this thing. Very bulky. He will support kicks, by the way. You can throw your shoes on this guy, a funny look. And then Galacta from Marvel Rivals has a pickaxe and glider. Could lead to nothing, or maybe we get to see a skin in the future. Possibly, no confirmation there. The Unreal Tournament times Fortnite drops on December 10th. Unreal Tournament's one of Epic Games' first games from like 20 plus years ago, and 2 skins that are part of this are coming to the game. Gaming Legends skins. Samael and Garog, 2 pickaxes, 2 backblings, and 1 wrap. So they'll be available for purchase, again, with our update December 10th. And that's all I got for you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Code TheCampingRusher. Take care. Talk soon. Touch that like button. Goodbye.